Hoops talk for the streets.
Before we get on out of here, man, I was doing some research. I was trying to look at my top 5 backcourts in the NBA this season. Now, with the James Harden trade going down, breaking up that backcourt of Kyrie and James Harden, with the Blazers backcourt being broken up now, no more Dame and CJ. It's interesting now. Now it's really a toss-up between the top 5 backcourts in the NBA. And I was going through my list and I had to make some decisions. I'm not going to lie. So definitely the family, I want y'all to give me your top 5 backcourts. But start with me. I'm going to run down my top 5 backcourts in the NBA right now. And it definitely was a tough choice for me. But at number 5, I'm going to have to go with the new backcourt in Philly. James Harden, Tyrese Maxey. They're coming in at number 5 for me. I got to see how this backcourt works out. But for me, I'm projecting him to be a top 5 backcourt. I actually really like the pairing between Harden, between Maxey. Maxey's really coming into his own this season, averaging 16. It's going to be nice for them for number 4. I'm going with Lonzo Ball and Zach LaVine for my top 4 backup. Listen, I love the offensive-defensive pairing. When both are healthy, the Bulls, you see how they're rocking out this year. Number 3, Ja Morant and Desmond Bane over there in Memphis. The fellas out there in Memphis, those boys are hungry. Those boys are ready. Listen, I'm taking that backcourt against a lot of backcourts in the league right now. Number 2, Steph Curry and Klay Thompson. Gotta go with them at number 2, man. Listen, they're not reigning champions, of course. Klay is getting back into the fold. He looked really good against the Lakers the other night. He's starting to get back into his groove. Playoff time, they're going to be ready. They're going to be wreaking havoc on the NBA. And the top backcourt in the NBA for me, got to be CP3 and Devin Booker, the reigning Western Conference champions, number 1 team in the league right now, the best backcourt in the league right now. Listen, these boys are ready and they're hungry. And the top, listen, you could go any way. You can switch up that 1-2 top 5 backcourts in the NBA, but it's definitely a choice. And I'm not mad at you for putting any one of those guys. Now, the honorable mentions that I had for the top 5 backcourts, you could go Marcus Smart, Jaylen Brown. You could go LaMelo and Terry Rozier. You could go Conley, Donovan Mitchell. You could go Luka, Brunson, Lowry, Duncan Robinson, Van Vliet, Gary Trent. Who knows? You could go a lot of different ways in that number 4 or 5 spot in that or 5 spot in the backcourts in the NBA. So it's going to be really interesting. And family, call in. Let me know on Twitter which your top 5 backcourts, because I had some, a tough time really deciding on who I'm going to put at the end of that. So family, definitely call in. Let me know.